like this a long time ago. My two eldest children, aged just 3 and 4. School term was closing as summer began. 6 weeks holiday of enjoyment and fun. Can we look after Flopsy? They said in harmonious voice. We promised to feed him and treat him nice. Flopsy came home, he hid in his cage. With myself and the children, he just did not engage. Then he stopped eating and looked rather sad. I felt a trip to the vets had to be had. I contacted the PTSA. Treat him? They said no. He is registered with a vet, they explained on the phone. Contact the headmistress, was their advice. How? By telepathy or a magical device? They still would not see him, no matter how hard I tried. I put down the phone with a heavy sigh. Phone call to what you may call, and then some girl named Bet. Eventually I had it, the name of the vet. Off on my travels, Flopsy, cage, children vexed. He looked at poor Flopsy and then shook his head. A dose of antibiotics, but it's looking quite grim. We'll see in the morning if Flopsy's luck will be in. Children asleep now. Flopsy got worse. Now hardly moving. I knew it was time for the rabbit hers. I contacted my father, looking for help. He offered to shoot it, not what I wanted to hear, so I coached poor Flopsy through stiffening of limbs, cuddled him tight and sang a few hymns. As the clock struck midnight, he breathed his last breath. Out in the garden, I dug out the earth, a hole much too big for that little rabbit hers. My neighbours, curtains twitching, they seemed very concerned. It must have been a relief when that weekend my husband returned. Soon morning dawned, tears filled my eyes as I told the children of poor Flopsy's demise. I contacted the teacher and several turned up to visit the place where poor Flopsy lay, to pay their respects at little Flopsy's grave. Then came the vet's bill. I felt it my duty to pay. Then some new pets to fill the empty cage. Now all of this happened a long time ago, but the memory still haunts me. It just will not go. Since then, when my children have looked, pleading, eyes opened wide, can we look after? They know, they reply.